Dun, 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 dun. There we are. Live and ready to go. Hopefully, at least. Yesterday I got duped. Got debated. Streamlabs decided that it was a good idea to to tell me that I'm live, but I was actually not live. I mean, at least so for the last 20 or for the first 20 minutes I was live, and then for some reason I just I don't know, had like a disconnect or something. Oh, hold on. Of course, you want to see me as well, hopefully. And then I don't know. Twitch, I mean, Streamlabs just decided, dude, why do you even try? And it just bopped me. And yeah, well, but now I'm back. Hopefully, I will look at my YouTube Studio. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. YouTube Studio should help me show me when I'm live and when I'm not live. I will do that with my phone, and then I should at least see when I'm not live anymore. The problem is, I was recording yesterday, and you can't stop the recording. Because I don't know, it just freezes basically. You press stop recording and it does nothing. So yeah, you're just screwed. That's basically what happened yesterday. And hold on, I tried to fix it by switching my, or like deleting the cache of my Streamlabs OBS. But I think now the layout changed. I want to switch it back real quick. Add tab, I guess. No. How do I get this over there? Come on, give me my. Oh. So okay. So today, I could talk while I'll try to do this. Today we'll do the same what we did yesterday. Which is, we will make a VJ loop. We're going to look at a few examples, and then we're going to make our own. But of course, before we do that, we will make another quick sketch. 30 minutes. Pump that out real quick, and then we can start. I can show you the one we did yesterday. I rendered it over the day today. So it's done, it's already posted on Instagram, and I can show you that in a second. I still don't know how I can switch my hold on. Can I just put this to the other side, please? No? Okay. Is there some sort of layout button? Because now, so Blender is on the right side of my screen, and I have some space on my left side because I have an ultra wide monitor, and I want to use that for the chat, but I don't know why, but the standard is set to having the chat on the right side, which is not really what I want, and I don't know how to switch it back. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Come on. Can't be that hard. Was it mini feed? Oh, of course. Mini feed, no. Recording website. Was it even in here? Okay. Hold on. Appearance? No. Hello. How's it going? Your day was great. Mine was pretty cool. Mine was pretty okay. Nothing special. Yeah, maybe you heard it. Because I got juked yesterday. We're gonna make another VJ loop today. I'll show what I did yesterday off stream, basically. And then we'll make another one. Hope your day was great. Let's see, audio. Come on, there has to be some setting for that. Nope, nope, nope. Game, nope. Okay. Isn't there some sort of... this one? No. Themes? Nope. Can I just take that over there? No. Huh. That's weird. Okay, well, I guess I just have to check that later. I don't want to waste too much time. Let me see if I can figure this out here. Just seeing if I can, No. You weren't able to see my stream because I wasn't online. Like, it told me that I was online and streaming, but I wasn't. So I think I was online for the first 21 minutes, and then at some point, I don't know, I had some sort of bug, which then told me like I was still online, but I wasn't. So like after 20 minutes, the stream just stopped. And because it told me that I'm still online, I didn't know, or how should I know? Now I'm trying to get some sort of backup for that. Okay, let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me mute my phone. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This should work. Okay. Put that to lowest quality. There you go. Okay. Perfect.
I'll tell you the truth.
Okay. Let me grab my asset library. Let me pull up my random number generator, and then we can start. Yeah, that was quite annoying, especially because I was like both the first recording for the pre-sketch was basically just corrupt, and then the one for the VJ loop as well. So I basically just wasted all that footage, or got wasted, which is why I'm gonna do it today again. And not only because it was like wasted, it was actually pretty fun and came out pretty well. I'm gonna show you later. As you can see right there, my new microphone came yesterday. Today I did some settings. I hope it like now sounds the best it can, or I can make it. Yeah. Did some fine tuning. Let me pull up my switch to screen cap, and there you go. First of all, random number generator. 3, 2, 1, go. Number 3, okay. Which is 1, 2, 3. Denim jacket. Okay, let's mark that. Let's do it after. Let's see what we have here. Texture, source. Oh, we have another zip file. We have an OBJ. Perfect. That's the texture. Okay. Let me switch back to Blender, then we can import. Perfect. So, import, of course, OBJ, there you go. Hold on, where was it? There it is. 3D database. It was the denim jacket. There it is. Wait, did I... Isn't it an OBJ? It is. Oh, wait, hold on. It's just an. Oh, it's. Wait, what? So there's a texture, and there's a FBX file. Oh, that's a different. Okay. Let me just use that then, and then go to the same folder again. 3D database, and denim jacket. There it is, okay. And there it is. Oh, quite shiny. Let's see if we can change that. Looks kind of weird in the viewport. Viewport display, make that metallic down, and there you go. I don't know why that orientation is so weird. Let me fix that real quick. Is there some orientation in here as well? Nope. Okay. There you go. Okay. Let's make it smaller as well. Roughly around 2 meters. Still too big, but that's roughly what I usually use. Y is 2 meters. Z. I don't even know which one is which now, but oh well. Okay, this should be good. Apply the scale, apply the rotation, and there you go. Okay, so I mean, if it's better for you to switch between them, then don't worry. I can see both. Okay, let's see if the texture is already applied. Oh, we already have this, or we also have this hanger, I guess you can call it. And it already has some baking in it, stuff like the lighting, I think. If we now remove this, you can see there's still light applied to it. Let's see if we actually use that. I mean, we can't really remove the lighting, so let's see what we can do with this. This is actually like a quite detailed model, which will make it hard to improvise, or it's harder, because if you have like a set model already, it's a little bit harder. Okay. How many? Okay, nice. Go to wireframe. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. Let me grab my countdown. SNAS. Takes a while to load, and there it is. Okay, let me drink something real quick and then we can start. Okay, perfect. So, countdown is ready. I am ready. And we can start. There you go. My day was quite chill. Nothing special. It was actually kind of fun setting up my microphone, because then you can really like hear the difference. I didn't like how I set it up the first time. It was too bassy, and now it should sound better, more clearer, and just in general. With the first microphone, the problem I had was that the S sounds and C sounds were quite sharp, and I think I dialed it down and I dialed it down a little bit, so it should sound a little bit more smooth now. Okay, what can we do with this? Let's see if we can morph this to something else. What if we just use it? Oh, okay. Problem is, actually, we could try something. First of all, I want to. Oh, we have to record, of course. There you go. First things first. Let me remove the texture. Looks like a trash bag right now. Let's fix that real quick. We can just remove this. Yep. Okay. Oh, now it's metallic. Oh, of course. Let's keep it metallic for now. So, what we could do with this is, first of all, put in a texture, maybe wave texture. Where's my wave texture? Oh, of course, it's called wood. Okay. Looks like. Okay. Maybe if you make it bigger. I think it's too intersected to really work with displacement in here. Let's scrap that. We could smooth it first. Let's see if that works. Smoothing. Let's apply a factor of 1. Then increase the repeats, maybe to 10, maybe to 20. There you go. Now we have a smooth jacket. We can then maybe use stuff like the mirror modifier. We could go in here. Let's hide that real quick. And then we say, we use the knife tool to cut in the middle. Somewhere over there. Oh, let's do that again. Knife tool using K, then C to keep the same axis, and enter. Okay, we've only cut the half. Okay, hold on. As I said, like using this is a little bit harder. Because it's so set, like the model is already like so detailed that it's a little bit harder to use. Yeah, I mean, it's your time to spend. Like, if you want to watch me, then I appreciate that. But if you don't have time, then you don't have to apologize. I mean, doesn't look too bad, I guess. What about Y? Nope. Oh, hold on. Okay. Looks interesting. I don't think I'm gonna use... Actually... Okay, let's keep that for now. Oh. Looks interesting. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. So we could use this maybe. And... Oh, yeah. Now I have it. Now we can go. Okay. We use a plane. Make this bigger. Go over here. We could maybe bring a remeshing in here just to decrease the amount of vertices. So we don't have to load so much. Where it is? There it is. Put that over there. Okay. If you put that to smooth. Okay, we can't. Oh, we have to put it in there. Still looks kind of good. Okay. Now let's grab that and pull it over here. A little bit higher. Oh, actually that doesn't work. So we have to do something different. We just pull it up. There you go. Maybe to there. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in here and make this longer. Like this. Then what I'm gonna do is not camera first. Let's go in here back and then maybe make it a little bit longer and then put in some cuts. There you go. Grab this edge and say sharp proportional editing. We can then pull it down. All of it almost. So we have this nice horizon effect. This rounding of the earth. Okay, and then we use this. Rotate it on the z-axis by 90 degrees. Make it smaller. And pull it down. We can then pull it over here. And start from there. We have to use a... Let's see, we have to go to curve. This one. We use that curve. Put that over here first. Like that. Let's make it bigger or longer. Oh. Perfect. We then say go in here and say curve. Set the curve to this curve. And now it's somewhere just because we have to apply the location. Now it's even worse. Let's see. Curve is over there. X, Y, Z. Yeah, you too. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoy your rest of your evening. It's, okay, wait, what? Oh, that's why. Okay, so we can't apply the position. We have to go in here and then just move it there by ourselves. Which axis works? Okay, that's not the axis we want. Y, X. Nope, not X, not maybe Z. Oh, Z. How about that? Nope, still not right. We need X. We then have to move it over there. Actually, that's not the right one. Let's see. What about negative X? Nope. Come on, give me the correct curve. Oh, there it is. Is it the one? I think so. We now move it over here. Like that. So if we then apply a array modifier, put that over that. Okay, we have to go into -1. What if we pull that over here? Come on. So slow. Okay, perfect. We go in here and pull this up. There you go. Perfect. And now we can use this. Make this flat. Go in here, scale it on the x-axis by 0. On the x-axis, like that. Pull it down here. Oh, nope. We need to grab the middle point. Pull it down here. And now we can use this and create our nice curve. So what I'm going to do first, go to this view. I can't even see the plane because it's so flat. Oh my god, it's so laggy because there's so many vertices. We could maybe change it if we go in here and then just say smooth apply and then remesh apply. This should reduce the amount of vertices, hopefully. It should at least. Hopefully I set it up the correct way. So now if we go in here and use this, we can grab this curve right there. We have around, how many minutes do we have left? 20 minutes, perfect. We then go in here and rotate this. Scale that up so we get the same curve shape. Come on, make it bigger. Something like that. It's too high, so we pull it down. Maybe we have to rotate it a little bit more. Oh. Like that. Scale it even more. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much. Maybe something like this. We can adjust later. We have roughly 20 minutes left. So we go in here and say we reduce this maybe to 0.5, I guess. -0.5. Okay, now we have a solid wall. We can then increase the amount. That's going to be a lot. Okay, wait, hold on. I want to put in another remesh. Remesh, there you go. Okay, now it's really like remeshed and smooth. Okay, let's see. How many do we have now? Okay, if we change the voxel size, increase the voxel size. Okay, to half. Okay, this should be pretty good. Smooth shading. Still pretty good. Okay, apply. And then shade smooth. Perfect. We can then change this one, maybe to 7.5. This looks better. Okay. Then we bring back some more. We probably need like 30 or maybe even more. Oh, way more. Okay, let's say 90. Okay, that's quite a lot. And there you go. Okay. Then let's adjust this curve. Scale it down so it stays on the ground. Oh my god, that's so laggy. Are there so many? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, can you see it really? We could maybe even just adjust the curve or the ground to the wall. So let's go in here and grab this and then pull it up using the smooth proportional editing. This should work pretty well. Oh, grab that as well, and there you go. Okay, perfect. We can now place our our camera. Go to camera's view, and we place our camera. First of all, my good old trick using a plane axis, and also let's not use a depth of field axis for now. We use this as our focus. And we put that in here as a constraint. Track to the focus point. Say -z and put that somewhere on the plane. Very close to the wall. Okay. Make this closer to the ground and closer to the wall like this. Okay. We can then increase the FOV or focal length maybe to 50. And this looks pretty good. Okay. Maybe we can pull it more to the side so we can see some more of the wall like that. Okay, perfect. Maybe we can pull it back some more or pull it up a little bit more like that. Okay, perfect. Now let's save that real quick as our new quick sketch 24. The 24th consecutive day of creating a quick sketch. Make a new folder, of course. Day 24, there you go. Put that in there. Call that the same. And 24, perfect. So, next up, we have our image. We then could maybe bring in some more stuff. First of all, I want to give this some subdivisions. Maybe put that to 6. The same down there. Simple. There you go. And then we use a displacement. Of course, we don't have a displacement texture. We use this and change. Actually, we could maybe even use this. Put the strength down. Way down. Just these small waves, not too big. Something like that. And we change the texture some more to have some turbulence in there. Let's switch back to solid view. Turbulence in there. Get some dune-like shapes. Okay, perfect. The size can stay the same, maybe even a little bit smaller. Something like that, I guess. Nabla doesn't change anything. Works for me. Okay. Switch back to solid view. And we save that real quick. And there you go. We could maybe then bring our lighting in here. Go to world and plug in this environment texture. We switch to rendered view in here so we can see what the render would look like. How much time do we have left? 14 minutes. Perfect. We open up our new HDRI, high dynamic range image, basically a skybox. And there you go. Looks kind of like a Dune-like setting, so we can use this. And let's maybe change the rotation. So we go in here and change the Z rotation. You can see it changing in the background. I want the shadow to be on this side, correct? Like that, maybe. This looks pretty good. We then want to change the sky, I guess. We could maybe... We could maybe rotate this on the y-axis. Is it the y? No, it's the x. Okay, to get some sky in there as well, so we don't have to make that ourselves. It's quite low resolution, but that isn't too bad. It's just the background. Maybe I'll blur it and then we can't see it anyway. Next up, I want to bring in some more structure in here. Let's see if I have a ground texture I can put in there. I should have in my textures. Let's see, what textures do I have? Beach sand, bricks, red. We could maybe use some asphalt, clean cracks. Let's use that. So we go back in here. Let's make the ground first. So we have that done. Dirt even, dry grass. What does dry grass look like? No, that's more like a foresty grass. Leather, metal, mud, rock, roof tiles, sandstone. Let's see. No, I think that's too orange. Snow tiles. Let's use sandstone maybe. Yeah, we could probably use this. So we go in here, use the plane, go to this shader settings, and use our textures. First of all, the diffuse color map. Put that in there to see what it looks like. Okay, it's stretched quite a bit. So we can use a... This takes quite a while to load. Looks more like wood than sandstone. So we use some mapping, put that to object. There you go, perfect. Now we have some nice sandstone. We could maybe change the size, make it smaller. Okay, perfect. We have 11 minutes left, perfect. And we bring in, of course, the other textures that are part of this material. So what we have here is displacement, normal, we can use that. Specularity, of course, bring that in here. We can make this smaller so we don't use that much space. Put the color into the specularity, vector into vector, and now we have the same mapping and some more specularity. We also have AO. Oh, hold on. I pressed something. Okay, never mind. Put that in there. And we bring this over here. And say color, mix RGB, put that in there. And of course we have to put in the same vector over there. The ambient occlusion, which is why it's called AO. Put that down there, and then we say multiply. Multiply by 1. And there we go, we have some deeper cracks now, as you can see down there. But one crucial thing is still missing, which we will add now, which is the roughness first. We have another roughness map. Put that into the roughness, pretty simple. And then we have one more map we want to bring in, which is the normal map. We use the vector on this as well. And to make a normal map, convert that into a bump map, a semi-bump map, just use a black and white filter. And then use a vector node, bump node, color into height, normal into normal. And there you go. It should look more bumpy. Yeah, looks pretty good. Should be enough for this image. We have 9 minutes left, 9 minutes 45 seconds. So we should probably change this wall now. We don't need this. Let's actually see what it looks like. It's just black, I guess. Why is it just black? We don't need this, definitely. Well, okay, well, we don't need this then. Do we have some sort of wood here? I think so. Wood clean, let's see. Wood clean looks too clean, actually. Looks more like laminate. Laminate, I would say. Wood bark, let's see. It's still pretty... No. I mean, we could use the texture itself, like the bumps. Let's see. If we bring that in here, which is bump, and we use a vector bump map, of course, put that in height, we can see some bumps. Or not, I guess. Are we in material preview? We are. I guess you just can't say anything. We don't need metallic, definitely. Okay, well, hopefully we can fix it by using a node. It says, oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Looks pretty okay already. Maybe we can change the scaling on the z-axis. Doesn't change anything. What about the other ones? No. Okay, well, not this one, the other one. That's too... Nope. Okay, well, let's leave it how it is. Oh, we have to put it to 1, of course. So we have our bump map on this thing. We can then bring in some color. Let's see what we have here. I mean, we could probably use this. So we have to put in the same vector and put the color into the base color. And there you go, we have some color. Of course, looks kind of awful right now because we want to change the color. Looks too greenish brown. So I'll go in here and make this a very dark desaturated brown. Very, very dark, like that. And then we go in here to the other side, make this a little bit brighter, maybe a little bit more yellowish. Desaturated though, pretty desaturated because it's like bleach from the sun. Very, very, yeah, something like that. And then maybe bring this back more lighter because it's bleached as well. Okay, let's save that real quick. How much time do we have left? 6 minutes. We could maybe bring in some wheat or some plants. We can or let's do one thing first before we do that. I want to go in here, make a cut right there, or 2 cuts actually. Then I want to select this edge and we go into proportional, put that to sharp and pull it down just a little bit, not too much. So we get a little bit of a, oh, that's too much. No, maybe like this. Okay, just to make it a little bit more uneven. Maybe go in here and pull up one of those. Give it some more structure. Hold on, there you go. Okay. Next up, I want to bring in another lane. We bring that in here, put that somewhere over there. Yeah, this looks pretty good. We then make this also very long. Like that. We select this edge, pull it all the way over here, and do the same we did with the other one. Bring in some cuts, pull it down, pull it down, using this sharp proportional editing, and make it close to the ground. Okay. Then we have to get it higher than the actual ground is. Not too much though. Something like that, I guess. What we could do... no, let's not do that. We just do it like this. Just pull it up so it's above ground. Something like that. Should work quite well. Like that. Put that over here. Make it higher. And there you go. Simple. We can then go in here and apply our new texture, which is the cracked asphalt. Cracks, there you go. We have to export it, extract it, because I haven't used it before. And there is the diffuse map. Put that in there. Probably stretched as well. Oh, we could put that to mapping, object, and now it shouldn't be stretched anymore. Perfect. We can then say, let's see, what does it look like? It's quite repeating, but that isn't too bad now. Let's see. Next up, we use some, more of the textures we need. For example, the normal, roughness, like that. We have our roughness map. Put that into the roughness, vector into vector. Very, very simple. Very, very easy. We have a few more. For example, the displacement we don't need. We have the normal map. Put that in there, vector into vector. Use a color ramp to make it black and white, and so we can use this as our bump map. Pull that to the side, and normal to normal, color into height. Okay, now we have some bumps, as you can see. Looks better now, but we want to bring in one more thing, which is the displacement. We do that by going in here and enabling subdivision surface, and say adaptive subdivision. Then make it simple. Go in here, and use the displacement texture. We say vector displacement, put the color into the height, and then displacement into displacement. We can't see any changes because we have to change one more thing, which is in the shader settings. Settings, bump only to displacement and bump. Now we can't see any map anymore because we have to change the mid-level. Maybe not higher, but lower. There it is. Now you can see it goes lower. That's too much. So if you put that to 2.9, I guess, a little bit more, 2.5. Let's change the scale, 1.5, and then put that to 4. Okay, that's too much. 4.5. Nope. I mean, we could also just say 0.2. So we have this, the whole road, or maybe 0.23. That looks weird. Let's say 0.2. Okay. We have 1 minute left. Okay, that's quite a... Hello, Gohan Cheneka. Yeah, I heard a few people trying to like learn either Blender or Cinema 4D. A few people have asked me like about like tips to learn Blender, or like switching from Blender to Cinema 4D, or how I learned or started learning Blender. I haven't used Cinema 4D myself, but the stuff I saw, like that was done in Cinema 4D, always looks kind of cool. So you've made a good choice starting with Cinema 4D. Okay, we have just a little bit more left. Okay, 50 seconds. Looks kind of like lonely right now. Let's see if we can bring in just a few. Okay, that's gonna be really, really short now. Oh, hold on. Come on, I pressed the wrong key, or did I? I don't think. 30 seconds. Make that smaller. Make this smaller as well. Oh no. This is such a boring scene. But oh well. Bring in a new texture. Where's my thingy? There it is. Something like that. 14 seconds. I guess we put that down there. Just like in the middle of there. 2 seconds. Do one more. Okay. Okay. That looks so boring, but oh well. Well, that's just the nature of 30-second quick sketches. Sometimes you get something good and sometimes you don't. I think I wasted a lot of time in the beginning because I didn't know what I was supposed to do with this jacket. Which is why I like struggled to do anything with it, and then this came out of it, like this wall. Okay, let's save that. I think it just looks like at least somewhat decent because of the realistic looking textures. Okay, we can do our quick render just to do the compositing, that to 50%, and then we can say render looks good. Save that real quick and do a quick render so you can see what the render looks like. We can go to render result. Oh, okay, that's not the render result. There it is. And now it starts. Okay, while this is rendering, let's see if I can figure out this layout problem I have. Can I just put that to the other side? No, I can't. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, perfect. So, okay. Let's do some compositing now. Switch to the compositor, and we have our compositing window. First of all, of course, to remove all the noise. Not denoising normal, denoising albedo. There you go. No noise. and we can maybe give this a little bit more, like, I don't know, magic, I guess. Let's see, what could we use? I don't think there's anything you could like layer up. I guess we could try. Yeah, it does nothing. Fog glow shouldn't do anything either. Yep, maybe 2.1. No, isn't really useful, so we don't have to use this. I think the only thing we could use is a lens distortion, just to give it some, make it more dynamic. Okay, put that to fit, and dispersion maybe 2.1. Okay, yeah, I mean, something, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could maybe add some more in Photoshop. So let's save that, put that back to the original resolution, and put the render up to 128. Save that real quick and do the finished render. So while this is rendering, I'll talk about what we'll do today. We will make another VJ loop. If you don't know what a VJ loop is, it's basically a loop, like a animation, like an abstract animation that's basically running behind stuff like DJ sets on stages, or stuff like music videos or music compilations. I've seen that a few times. Basically just like imagery that moves around and loops at some point, so you don't see when it's stopping, and you can just loop it over and over and over again. We're going to look at a few examples, some inspiration, and then we'll make our own. Okay, my nose is itching. Okay, so we're going to look at a few examples. I have one of my own because I did the same yesterday, and then we're gonna make another one. We're gonna make a second one just because yesterday my streaming software juked me, said I was online but I wasn't, so I don't have any of that footage. So we're gonna just do it again, not only because of that, but also because I want to do it again because it's fun. It looked actually better than I thought. Yeah, that's what I usually think. Like, when you have something glossy in your scene, just use the bloom filter, and then everything looks way better. So I've just recently discovered stuff like VJ loops. What is a VJ artist? Is that basically someone that uses those, or is it more like someone that creates VJ loops like as a main as your main project, or do you use them? Well, if so, I can give them to you if you want. I'm not like planning to sell them or anything, so if you want to use them, then feel free. The first one is kind of, so it looks actually kind of okay, or kind of good. And if you want, I can give them to you if you want. Like this one today, and maybe the one from yesterday. Yeah, just hit me up if you want. I don't. They're all Creative Commons, like CC0, whatever that. Wait, what was it? Creative Commons, no rights or something, no publishing rights. So basically, everybody can use them without having to mention my name or anything. I would just have to figure out a way to maybe upload this. Maybe, I mean, if it just if you're asking, I can put it, send it to you via, I don't know, Google or something, like via mail or something. But yeah, almost done. just a few more boards, and let me open up Photoshop because we're going to do the last few steps in there. Yesterday I did a circular VJ loop basically. That was like a sphere in the middle and then a few circles around it with a few graphics. And which means today we're gonna do something different. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so okay, yeah. I'll send them to you via email then. So I guess I will probably render the one from today tomorrow, like over the day, and then I can send them to you. This way I don't have to send you 2 emails. And yeah, so I'll probably send them like around, I don't know what time it is in your, like where you live right now, but yeah, you'll get them tomorrow. Let me just make a quick note and then I'll do that tomorrow. Of course, let me open up the image or first. Oh, it's not even done yet. Okay, it takes quite a while, I think, because of the textures and bump maps and all that. And also the high density of geometry in the wall. So, do you mean by performing more like you do stuff like DJ, or okay, let me just quickly check it out. Send. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me see. While this rendering isn't done yet, we can I can look at your Instagram. New window. Okay, let me switch to screen cap. And there you go. The first one I'm going to show you in a second. What was it? Hold on. Can I copy that? Perfect. Oh, there it is. Ah. Oh, so, okay. So you basically create the I guess, stage performance that's then gonna play while the concert is going, which is what I would guess now from seeing this. Yep. Looks cool, looks cool. I like these projections using like projectors or something. Ooh, 3D effect. So it's basically like a I don't even know what you would call that in English. Yeah, I guess, yeah, like visual performance artist. What do you do for corporate? Is that more like something like this? That's like also a stage. Oh, so you mean stuff like conventions where there are talks and all that? Okay, interesting, nice. It's I think the image is done. Let me switch back to Blender just to see. Oh, is it done yet? Let's see. Oh, hold on. close the window. Okay. It's still not done. How much time do you need? My god, 2 minutes. Okay, well, I can maybe show you what I did yesterday. Let's see. Do you also do stuff like what the stage looks like in general, or more like the lighting and the performance itself? Like how the displays or like monitors are set up and all that. I guess that's part of what you do. I would guess. Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. It's in there. So yesterday, as I said before, it was more like a rotating VJ loop, and tomorrow I'm gonna make a. Today we're gonna make more like a, I guess, moving VJ loop, or like that something that builds itself up and then breaks down again. Okay, there it is. Quite trippy. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to, like in Blender, it's a little bit harder to see how fast it's actually going, because if you like